Hey KU fans, welcome back to another episode of KU Sports Extra. As you can see, Tom Keegan and I still here at WVU Coliseum in Morgantown, West Virginia. And Tom, I'm still trying to figure out how KU got that done.
Amazing. I mean, Svi and Graham didn't have great first halves.
Right.
And then in the second half, they were terrific. Azubuike played 6 minutes in the first half, 14 in the second. He's coming out.
It's amazing. I mean, there was a moment in the second half, and remember, this was a team that was still down 12 and really not having much footing with 8:54 left or something like that. And then you just saw that moment where all of a sudden they believed and they started bursting off the bench at timeouts, and then things started bouncing their way. It was incredible to watch. At the same time that was happening, West Virginia was sort of having the doubts creep in, and you really saw that affect them big time.
Well, it's a comfort zone. Kansas is not comfortable not being on top of the conference.
Right.
And nobody else is really
comfortable being there
because they're not used to being there. And I think that played a part in this game, and Huggins even spoke to that.
Did he?
Which I'll do tomorrow, a column on that.
Yeah.
And, it was an amazing comeback in that it didn't look like they were playing amazing when they were making it.
Right. Totally agree. Of all the teams and all the talent that Bill Self has brought here and lost with, for this team to get it done, I think it tells you that they're growing up. I think it tells you that, and he even said this, the special part about this win is that this team did it in a way they need to do it. They didn't make shots. They weren't particularly great, but they competed, they guarded, and they hit the glass. They were still out rebounded, but man, they got some big boards late, and that was so important. And they went to the line and they took care of business there. Like you said, Svi and Graham were just so good. What's your lasting memory of this one, other than just scratching your head and trying to figure it out for a couple of days?
You know, that's a pretty good one right there. Well, a lasting memory is this Konate, if I'm pronouncing his name right, was just so dominant in blocking shots in transition. And he ended up playing for the losing team.
Weird.
It is weird.
Yeah.
It tells you Kansas knows how to win.
That's a great point. One of my favorite parts of the post game, Self was talking about Svi, Lightfoot, and Marcus Garrett getting rejected at the rim by Konate, just forcefully rejected. And Self said, I like those plays because we at least went at it. And that's a Bill Self comment. That's a Bill Self mentality. And maybe, just maybe, this team is starting to make that its own. And if they are,
they always do. He always rubs off on them because he's a great brainwasher. Great coaches are great brainwashers.
Yeah.
The guy's a great brainwasher.